I'm Mrs. Skinner, and this is just an orientation to Canvas to make sure that you know how to get started in this class. So welcome to my online Photoshop class. I just want to show you in student view what you should be seeing in this class and kind of how we're going to move forward each day. So when you're logged in as you and you click on home for our Photoshop class, what you should see at the top is a recent announcement. Now there's only one little thing here that just says welcome to Photoshop, but by the time you get in here, there's going to be a list of what you need to do. So, for instance, if your class is going to be on Tuesday and Thursday that week, then there will be a Tuesday assignment and a Thursday assignment. And that list will reference things that need to be done in the modules. There will also be due dates, and you can check your due dates a couple of different ways. One of those is over here on the right-hand side of your screen. You should have a to-do list. Everybody does when you're logged into Canvas and you're in a specific class. So this first one here has this little icon that looks like a megaphone. That means that's an announcement. So once a week, you'll see the announcement. I will put it up over the weekend, and that's what you will check. It will also reside up here at the very top of the screen. Since I haven't clicked on it, it has a red dot on it. So you'll need to revisit the announcement, but once you've clicked on it, it won't show up on the to-do list. Then you can see here these various assignments that are going to be due the first week of school. It tells you when it's due, and it tells you how many points it is. Now you can access those assignments by clicking on them here. The icons represent different things. So right here, this little icon that has two little dialog bubbles represents discussions. This one down here represents an assignment. So let me click on the discussion one just so you can see what it looks like. It says this is a graded discussion. It gives you instructions on what to do and an example. And then in this instance, you are going to reply, because it's a discussion, it says here, reply with your drawing, and you're going to read these instructions to make sure you do everything that you have to do. So once you've done what you have to do and created your pretty potato, you're going to hit reply, and then you'll type in the box, and then you'll hit this little button that looks like a picture to upload your picture. And then you'll hit post reply. And that's how you would turn that in. So I'll go back to home here, and now we can see submit portfolio link. This is an assignment as opposed to a discussion. And assignments are going to have a red box that says submit assignments. So always look very carefully at assignments, read the instructions, and oftentimes an assignment will also have a scoring rubric down underneath. If there's a scoring rubric, be sure you read it because that's how you're graded. So this specifically references something that you're going to have other instructions for on the module, but then here's just a reminder of how it's going to be graded. Then when you're ready to turn it in, you'll click on Submit Assignment. If it's on your Google Drive, which for pretty much everything in my online class will be, you'll just click on Google Drive and then you will go ahead and upload it through there. You can also click on Choose File and then go to your Google Drive that way and do that as well. I actually kind of prefer if you used file upload. It tends to work a little bit better even when you're on the Chromebook, especially since you can browse straight to your Google Drive. But you do need to make sure that your permissions are set good. What I would suggest that you do is go ahead and make a folder for my class, put everything in that folder, and then go ahead and set that folder. Right-click the folder and set it to where it's shared with me. That way, worst case scenario, it's shared with tskinner@jackson.k12.mo.us. That one will connect you to me. So anyway, this is just kind of a brief overview. The way that we're going to handle things in this class is modules will be where you go. And it does say here, welcome to access course content, see the current week announcement, and then do what is assigned through the modules. And you use the button over here. So I would go to modules. And then right now I have everything open up so you can see a ton of things, but I'll hide most of that before we start. And then it would say, for instance, do the Getting Started module. And then you would click on this, and there'll be little next buttons down at the bottom. And then once you read that, you would hit next. And then you go to the next thing. If it's a video, watch the video or whatever. If it's something that you have to do the assignment with me or do the assignment and save it. And then continue on through there. And I'll tell you where to start and where to stop each day. All right, so this is just a brief overview to the beginning part of Canvas. We're also going to get into some more advanced features, and you'll turn in a few assignments later on.